with Kinetico Advanced Water Systems in Richmond, Virginia. We are the local authorized Kinetico dealers and experts in water treatment. Today we're going to talk real quick about the importance of a good refrigerator. The water line is what carries that water from your plumbing supply of your house into the appliance. And of course you want to get the best that you possibly can, because most insurance claims have to do with water damage due to leaks. A lot of those have to do with failed supply lines. So you want to get a good quality one, but just because it's good quality on the outside doesn't mean it's good quality on the inside. This is a very heavy duty one, stainless steel braided on the outside, super strong in terms of bursting. The problem with this one is the quality of the inside. I took this out of a customer's house after we put a reverse osmosis drinking system in and connected through this line to the refrigerator, and the customer of course removes the fridge filter because it's no longer necessary, needed, or actually it can be detrimental. So he took that out, and once there wasn't a filter in place, he got a chance to see that this line was actually putting in a bunch of just black junk into his drinking water to the point where he refused to drink it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this open mainly out of curiosity, and we're going to see what's in it. So we're going to cut back after I cut this open, but it's going to be a simple... So I've cut the ends off. I don't want to hear any comments, please, about the lack of safety goggles because I was using a guard. But anyway, I'm actually a little bit surprised because on the inside I was expecting to see a black tube, and what I actually do see on this is a what looks to be a vinyl braided line, another reinforced line there. So this is a pretty good one in terms of its burst strength, but this isn't telling me why we have black particles. So I'm going to peel this sheath off of here and then we'll come back. Alright, so we've pulled this thing out of there. That was kind of like one of those Chinese finger cuffs. I'm just going to trim off a little bit to make sure that I don't have a nasty bit of contamination in there. We don't need to. I'm just trying to see what's causing all of the black flakes to come out. So, I could see some junk in there. We're actually going to run a slice all the way up this, and then we're going to come back. Alright, so we've made a slice all the way up here, and you can see some of the crud on the inside of this line. Actually, let me run my finger up it. Looks like some sort of biological. Now this particular customer lived on a well, had stinky water, which tells me there's most likely some bacteria somewhere. And due to how the fridges are made, it's very difficult to completely shock and sanitize them, but it's pretty obvious to me that there was a bacteria living in this line. But it's pretty gross. Some of the fragments were actually black when they were first coming out new, but everything inside here actually looks green. There's some good stuff, like a really foul, make sure we get this. That looks yummy. So this is the kind of garbage that can live inside your refrigerator line, and normally these white ones, the vinyl ones, are not as bad, but you never know until you do what we just did. So when in doubt, change your fridge lines out, or better yet, get a professional to put in a system and we can run a line directly right to the fridge with new virgin drinking water tubing.